I was sitting right like 5 feet in front of the barricades with my hands like this. They started hitting me, and I put my hands like this, and then they said, "You're under arrest. You're under arrest." Screaming at me, and I said, "Don't arrest me, arrest them," pointing at like the skyscrapers. "Don't arrest me, arrest them." And then they proceeded to try to take me, and then I locked arms with all the other protesters, and they like ripped me away. They started scraping my hair. There were like 7 or 8 cops that were literally like ripping me away from the movement. I was still in cross legs, and then several of the cops grabbed my head and smashed it on the concrete as hard as they could. That's when I went into deja vu for like 5 or 10 seconds and had white light on my eyes, and they were just shoving me on the ground, and I was like trying to get out of their stuff, just like, "Why are you arresting me? Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I love you. What are you doing? I love you guys. What, you know you don't want to do this." And one of them was screaming like, "Shut up or I'll break your fucking neck. Shut the fuck up or I'll break your motherfucking neck," over and over again. And he had his hand on my neck, and that's where this bruise comes from. There is from his hand, several hands just pressing my neck as hard as they could with all of their body weight on my neck. And then they were just tearing me apart. And then they dragged me over to the paddy wagon.
And so you were in jail for like a day and a half?
Yeah, for like a day.
My name's Gina Ruth. I'm an EMT and a wilderness first responder.
Where do you work when you're not here?
I'm an EMT with a couple different agencies in Southern New York.
Nice.
And how long are you volunteering here?
As long as I can. Okay, you got a big old bruise right here too. Is that a hickey or a bruise?
That's a bruise.
So, right now what I'm doing is I'm feeling for anything that feels like weird or inconsistent or like it shouldn't be there.
Yeah, it's like right.
This is a little bigger over here than it is over here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the other place. So the other thing that got pretty badly hurt was this wrist. They actually like took the cuff off early because it was so tight that I couldn't open my hand, and I was like,
Did your hand turn purple?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, let me start up here. Okay, you also got another little bruise right there. How's that feel? Probably not so great, huh?
That's not bad. But
okay.
So there's a bruise here.
So how's your range of motion with your arms?
That hurts a lot.
This hurts a lot?
Right here, it hurts a lot.
Okay. I'd like to wrap that up for you. Oh yeah, it's a little swollen, definitely. Have you ever broken a bone before?
No.
Okay.
It's a little discolored.
Yeah.
When did this happen to you?
Wednesday night at like 7:50.
Was that coming back from the march?
It was bringing the march to Wall Street, and I sat down in a meditative stance once the police started hitting everybody to try to bring some peace to the situation, and then they proceeded to arrest me and mace me in the face and beat me and threatened to kill me.
So,